Hello my friends, how are you doing? It is April 4th. It's my sister-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, sister-in-law. I won't say which one. We are out in the yard playing ball. If you see me suddenly take a strange move, that's me kicking the ball for the brat. It is hot. It's 85 degrees. I'm wearing a shirt because I don't like the bugs or the sun on my skin for very long. The other great thing about April is that it is my anniversary. It is 8 years today since I started this channel, and you guys started coming along one by one. Thank you very much. It's been a lot of fun having you all comment and give suggestions on where to go and what's good and what's bad, and telling me when I put up the wrong videos. We've done that a couple times in the last 2 or 3 years. But I wanted to give you a couple of stats and give you a quick review of the year. 2022 was probably, for me, it was an awesome year. I had some pretty good videos, did some good work on the trailer, on the A-liner, and right now the A-liner is at the trailer doctor's getting some frame welded. So I really enjoy you all commenting, giving me ideas, things to do, what's going on. Got 10,450 subscribers. We have 571 videos. We have the average video only gets about 3,000 views, so I don't know where the rest of those 10,000 subscribers are, but that's okay. I understand. We have 353,635 views, equating to 30,000 hours of video watching. And you know that, I don't even trust those statistics because YouTube says that you only watch 5 minutes of any video. And I think what they're really counting there is the download time. I don't think it's the watch time. I think it's how long the video downloads to whatever you're watching it on, your phone, your TV, your tablet, whatever. And so I think that's what they're counting. But if you click on the video, look at the first minute of it, and then jump off, that goes into the averages. So we have a monthly earnings for 2022 of $125 a month. That doesn't really pay for anything that we put forth on this video. I'm hoping we can up that a little bit in 2023, 24. Now that I'm not working, I don't have a lot of expendable income. I may put up a tip jar, or I don't want to go to Patreon. I'll let you guys leave comments if you think I should go to Patreon. The problem is that tip jars, comments, things like that pay money, YouTube takes 20% of. Patreon's the same, they take 7 to 5%. It just seems mean to me. They should just give the money to the people who are supposed to get it. And of course, the big time for my videos is during end of April, May, June, July. That's when most people watch my videos. That's when I have the most money coming in. I sometimes get almost $200 a month, which is nice. But again, I can't imagine what that's really given to YouTube's making off those videos, because the ads, they only give us 10 or 15% of what the actual ad people pay for those videos. So 23% of my viewers are subscribers, which means I've got a lot of potential subscribers to work on. So if you're watching this video, please subscribe, leave me a comment. Gender-wise, and I think this is only true about subscribers, but 75% of my subscribers are male and 25% are female. However, out of those people that are subscribers that are gendered, the other bunch don't know what their gender is. There's a whole bunch of people that don't put down a gender, which age-wise, 62% of my viewers are over 55. So you're my peers. I'm talking to people within 10 years of my age, so that's great. I like talking to people. I do have people over 85 according to YouTube, so that's really great. Less than 5% of my viewers are under 35. So my kids have to get their friends watching my videos so we can upgrade the age spectrum of who watches the videos. Because you know as well as I do, the people under 40 are the ones that really are on their phones and their videos and everything more than anybody. Now, I'm sure you're all interested in this, but my top video, who thinks they know what my top video is? I think I've talked about this before, but my top video is that silly video I did on don't buy an A-liner before you watch this. And I don't know, I think a third of the people don't get the joke. I mean, they don't understand it. So that's my top video, and that's got over 100,000 views now. And it's from 2020. I mean, it's only 2 years old, really. My second most popular video is changing the outside shower to a really nice nozzle unit that I found from one of my viewers. Told me that that was the best little mod they did to their camper, and boy, what an easy mod. But that's second, and that's had tons. And then the third most popular videos are my boondocking videos, where you go to boondock and free camp, and I got a bunch of those, and they're all in second place. They're all about the same 30,000 views, and I feel bad because I don't do boondocking videos very much anymore, because so many places are trashed, and when places stop getting trashed, I'll do more boondocking videos. Just 1 second here. Get back, no, leave me the ball. Back. It's too fast, I can't kick it. And my very first video that I did in April of 2015, changing the power converter in your A-liner pop-up camper trailer. I redid it in 2021. That is always been in the top 10. It was the most popular for the first 2 years, and now it's in the top 10. And then my outside shower one was pretty popular for a long time, but I think people have gotten over seeing my fat butt in a shower. Now you'll have new opportunities this summer, because I'll be doing I've got a new shower setup, and I think you'll be impressed. But I'm going to do another video of that, and I'm going to do another video of why you should buy an A-liner camper, because I just think it's calls for it. So we're going to do that. That's the stats for 2022 and 8 years up to date. Continuing into 2023, I am essentially retired. I don't plan on going back to work. Hopefully the unemployment division hasn't heard that, but I don't think anybody in their right mind would hire me. I'm old and I'm crusty, and they're not going to have me for very long, and I require a premium salary because I'm really good. I might do some consulting, I might do some short-term jobs. I even told one of my neighbors I might do student teaching or substitute teaching in the local school system in the winter when I'm not going to be camping as much. Although, if we get the pup all modified up and ready to go, we might take it out for some good winter camping. I don't know how far we'll go, because it's always nice if the weather turns bad to be able to rush home. But we'll see. But not having to come back to get into work, I'll be able to go farther and further and for longer. So you'll get better videos out of me. It won't all be just North Carolina and Georgia. We'll be going up to Kentucky, Ohio. We've done Pennsylvania and Virginia. I don't really like even Virginia, but a lot more further into Tennessee. And I don't know if we'll get past Tennessee in the we want to do the Mississippi Trail. We might do that next spring, but you know, you get a lot of tornadoes in that area, and I don't want to be there. Not that I'm necessarily afraid of like popping out of the camper and driving away from tornadoes, but you know, sometimes they come at night these days. So we had to change for the sun. If you've been on my channel, if you've looked at the comments, you might know that I'm planning on going to the A-Liner rally up in Pennsylvania, going to the A-Liner factory tour, and then going up through the New York Adirondacks, through Vermont and New Hampshire, and then up through Maine. And there's a section of Maine called the North Maine Woods, or the North Maine Woods. Anyways, it's a huge section of northern Maine that's all logging, and it's been used as a conservation area, but it allows recreation, and you can drive in there, and there are campsites all over the place. Unfortunately, they're not free. If you're in for more than a day, it costs money. In fact, to get in, I think costs $11 or something like that a day. And they have nice roads, bathrooms, picnic tables. They have all these campsites, and you can't reserve them, so I'm afraid of what I'm going to find. But you know, in the wilderness, you can camp almost anywhere. So I'm looking forward to going up there, travel around Maine a bit, going to some interesting places. I don't know that I'll go to the coast much. I might drop down to the coast on the way home, but then we're going to come back through New Hampshire and Vermont again into New York. Of course, it's the only way to come. But my son's getting married in the end of August, so we got to come back, stop and see him, and we'll be stopping at some of the free campgrounds in New York again to see how they are, and doing videos on all of them. So we'll have a lot of things to do. So keep an eye on the channel for that. So much for the things. Let's take a break here and let's look over what's happened in the last year, 2022. What a great year. In my opinion, it was one of my best. Work was a pain in the ass, but you know, I didn't care. I knew I was getting out. I didn't really give a damn. And the boss was the same way. He didn't give a damn either. So it was a really nice year, but I've given up a huge chunk of money by not working. But you know what? Someday you just have to say, what the hell? So watch this, and I'll see you at the end. Come back. Don't leave. I'll be back here in a minute. Okay. All right, so I hope that made you want to go back and see some of those videos. Check out my playlists on some of those things that, you know, they're all in playlists. Every video goes to a playlist. And we will try to keep the website up to date on what we're doing and where we're going. We got a little more time to do that. So stay appraised to what's going on. And we'll have a lot more information on places I go and the videos I produce, so you'll know the inside story on some of these videos. Some of these videos, you know, I put up for campground owners and stuff, and so I try not to make them too bad unless they're really bad. And so I try to make them good, but my website might have a little more review on what was bad and what was good, what's the good and the bad. And I've got a better check sheet this year that I'm going to follow to try to do that. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the road. Bye-bye.